Clear off! Hey,
Heru! Net kochert die aan? Yeah, Heru hot. Get Heru. Hanichuru.
yeah!
Oh, geeft die aan.
Bayek, take care! Siwa is a dangerous place.
Bayek! Al-Majai, you're back.
Sicilian.
همسة هر أو يس
Yamanai Cave. I used to come here as kids. Bandits must be inside.
Dear Moon, help me. Hey, hold on, you! What's wrong with you? There are so many of them.
Beat any passing farmers to a pulp, men. Let them know we mean business.
Alarm! Trouble here!
On my way!
Going to enjoy making me squeal, eh, brother?
Comes back, I will cut the dog.
Take you! Stand and fight! Worms take you! Ha!
That's it. Bandits will think twice before coming back here.
Bayek! The spring! You got it back! Thank the gods! The farmers need this desperately. I'm very grateful, Bayek. It's like having our Medjay back again.
I'm glad I could help.
May Amun walk with you, Seni.
I should not be seen in this area.
Please, let me out. My family needs me. What do you want me to tell you? I know not. Please, let me out. My family needs me.
bolt is futile.
What do you want me to tell you? I know nothing. Bayek? Is that you? Get me out of here! They've taken 4 other priests. I pray they are all alive.
Hide right here. When you are certain no one's around, get away from the temple.
Hey. Die! Get out of up there, you are! Time is up! Die!
Hey! I'll call the troops! I have the range!
Of course, my lord.
Form a wall!
Do not let anything through!
By the love of Amun, please!
Hey, maintain protective formation. You are dead. Foolish mob.
Lazy peasants! Make yourselves useful!
You must die!
This village asks for me to rescue.
You hold this, my lord?
One may have heard an ancient story or know of Now. Alarm! Follow me! Hey, what the...
Too close. Kill.
You there! Stop!
There you are!
Gods have mercy! What's going on?
The many villagers who visit the temple regularly. I want to question them all.
Of course, my lord.
You have returned.
To right your wrong.
I die my work unfinished. So close, so very close to ushering in the perpetual rule of the strong and virtuous. Virtue! What will give us the power of the gods? What is one boy?
What is one boy?
Papa?
So close. Hey, one more.
Okay.
Hey,
Well, I can try. This way, I'll get two.
sure.
Well,
Up, strong. Ready?
yes. Oh, you made me miss. You.
Remu, come here. I found a hyena cave.
A real one?
Yes,
Ah, go ahead.
you're gonna love it. There's like 16 hyenas, and they're so
16?
dark and scary.
Well, you know what? I'd rather go hunt with my papa.
You always get too scared.
Hey. Hey. Let's go on a real hunt. Huh?
All right.
Come.
What are we hunting?
The Oracle wants the pelt of an ibex stag for the ceremony.
You will stand next to the pharaoh, won't you, Bayek? You're the Magi.
When I'm Magi, I'll stand next to the pharaoh.
You'll never be Magi. They're too scared.
That's not true.
What about the hyena cave?
Shut up.
Enough, you two.
The sand is so hot on my feet.
Sometimes they light on fire. It makes you faster. It is up ahead.
Can I come?
Hey, your mother's waiting for you.
All right. See you at the ceremony, Hamu.
Bye, Chandra.
Khan is around here. We don't want just any stag. We want the Padmika.
Which one is he?
Big, with giant horns. Quiet now. Do what I do.
Ah! Oh no, I scared them.
It's okay. More time for us to spend together. Hit!
Did you hurt him?
A clean shot to the heart. Hardly hurts at all. Let us get that pelt. We will take this to the Oracle before it gets dark.
One day, I want to shoot an arrow through the sun.
You can. Your arrow will have to become Senu.
Imagine, all my arrows are Senus. Then I'll be able to hunt anything.
You said you'd like to see the Pharaoh up close.
Yeah,
What if you stand with me by his side?
can I do that?
As my son and the future Magi, yes.
Papa, what is a Magi really?
The first Magi was a protector of the Pharaoh. But now, it means you must protect all the people of Egypt. Not just protect them, but work for their well-being.
Oh, Papa, I'm so excited to be Magi one day. You know all the secrets of Siwa. What if I never grow up to be a Magi?
Of course you will. You are my son.
But I get scared. I try to be brave, but sometimes it's hard.
Hold on. Let's go this way. When I was about your age, sometimes I got scared too. Your grandfather was a well-known Magi, and he wanted me to bring honor to the family when I succeeded him.
Yeah?
One day, he took me up this way. At the top, he said something to me. A single word. It changed me.
One word?
I got over my fear. I knew I could do anything I needed to.
What did he say?
I will tell you once we are there.
Here. No one.
What word did your father say?
Jump. Don't think so long. Jump.
Yes, Papa.
Trust me, You can.
I do. I will.
Jump then. Come back. You're not ready.
I can do it, Papa. I can.
Shut up, you filthy little shit.
Help! Help me! That's Shanjira.
I said shut up!
Run home to your mother. Trenzera will be fine. I will take care of it.
Medjay Bayek!
Go, now.
I'm scared. I don't want to go home alone.
Oh, Emu, just do what I say, please. Go!
Medjay Bayek!
I'm indeed Medjay here. Who summons me?
Sheath your weapon and follow me.
You said you only wanted to talk to him! Oh!
Come.
Who are you to give commands to me?
You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away.
Make a sound and you're dead.
What took you so long?
Didn't want to be seen, sir. Kept to the shadows.
We are pleased you have joined us, Medjay. It is of great importance that we gain access to the vault. The temple priests stubbornly refuse to assist us. You are perhaps reluctant out of loyalty to the Oracle. We have someone to help convince you otherwise.
Quiet!
Ready?
Forward!
See that no one comes in.
Okay, are you hurt?
Go ahead. Try it your way.
I'll leave my son out of this!
Your son has something to explain to you. Would the Ibis show him the orb? We believe we need this to enter the vault.
This is a waste of time!
The boy is frightened. It's all right.
Papa, they need you to tell them about the vault. They need to know how to use this.
As Medjay, you must have some clue or key or legend that explains its use.
I don't know anything about this vault! Please leave my son out of this!
The Pharaoh has been aroused. He insists
He will be discovered. Quickly!
Talk to your son. If the vault isn't open when we return, you'll never see him again.
Papa! I did what you said, but...
It's all right, son. No?
Papa, I can get it to you.
No! Remo, don't!
They're going to hurt us.
Remo, Remo!
This foolish waste of time!
Remo!
Out of time? Tell us!
I don't know.
We must go now.
I will cut the heart from the boy.
Oh, wait.
He
Stop.
will never know the afterlife.
No, I will tell you. I will tell you.
He's going for time. What's this?
Stop.
This is madness. The snake takes that as your answer. Shoot him!
We thought you were dead. You could not even save your own son. You are no one. Bayek of nothing. Father to nobody!
And here is your nobody! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Well done, my friend. Our hero returns. You brought joy to Siwa.
I should get to Alexandria. I need to see Aya.
Don't be in too much of a hurry. Siwa will always need its Magi.
But you are the protector here now. I'm always pleased to help.
Come see me when you are certain you are ready to go. We will drink beers to our friendship, huh? Be sure you are ready.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word, Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat! Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So, How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think he'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. En nachten, buurt en berg.
Whoa.
Ja. Hanechero.
No one can help me. No one has seen my book.
Whoa.
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as kept.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
See now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Naila, are you following me? Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Sorus.
Sorus, stay back! What in the name of... This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Ghost, that's the last of the children.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead. Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand. This area is off limits.
Bayek, what are you doing here? Careful! Bayek, they will kill you.
Someone there! Damn you all!
Are you all right?
Bruised and beaten, but I can move.
Stay hidden until you can slip out of the temple.
gone. Let's steal my cargo.
Cannot lock us up like this. The gods will not forgive you. Hey! Bayek! Is that really you?
Stay calm. I will get you out of here.
Buy me some time. I must. Get out of here!
You cannot lock us up like this.
To the beacon! I'll have your guts out! Too strong!
This is a holy place, the sacred temple of Amun. Bayek, is that really? Thank the gods. We must stop this madness.
Right here, you can get out without being seen. By the grace of Amun, that's all of them.
Hey! Bastard!
Hey, wait!
Time is up! Buy me some time. I must push on.
Get out of the way!
Think I'm easy meat, do you? Must get clear. Stop any pursuit.
Rabia!
Bayek! It does my heart good to have you again in Siwa.
You nursed Senu back to health. I never expected to see her again.
She is a tough old bird.
Like you, eh?
Bayek.
Epsifa tells me you are healing the villagers as best you can. It would give me much pleasure to help you.
That is kind of you. May Yaka be blessed. I can always use help. The soldiers are brutes. Almost every villager has cuts, bruises, broken bones. To help them, I put together a makeshift perang in the old ruined temple. Friends bring me medicine from Yamu, but now the soldiers stop everyone entering the village and steal their goods. So, we tried to bring medicine on a boat instead.
And the soldiers stopped that also.
They sank the last shipment. The medicine jars are scattered across the bottom of the lake.
I will get them for you.
Thank you, Bayek. Bring it to the old temple. I must go there now.
Medicine could be anywhere in this lake. Senu can help me. Rabia's waiting for these jars.
much there.
Nice decision, Gere.
There is no escape!
Eat this! Shield me! We cannot fail our mission! Shit! The net is down!
Ah, Bayek. Amun.
What has happened? Why aren't the patients in the temple ruins?
The soldiers threw us out. Even though I paid the Nomarch to allow me to use the temple, every few weeks soldiers come to take our medicine and food stocks. Always the same soldiers. They call it a tribute. A tax for the Pharaoh's royal army. We barely have what's needed to take care of the poor souls that need our help.
Vultures. Don't worry, Rabia. I will make certain they don't bother you anymore.
Be careful, Bayek.
Eat a deal, gift. Saneb. Halt! Stay there! Hey, hold on.
Hey! Time to die!
Going to kill you for that!
Did you succeed?
The temple is yours now. Those soldiers won't bother you again.
All my patients thank you.
Ah! I almost forgot to give you your medicines from the sunken boat.
You know, the excitement, I forgot about them myself.
The oasis of Siwa is lucky to have you, Rabia.
Promise me you will not become consumed with your vengeance, Bayek.
I think of nothing else. By the grace of Amun, one day I will be free of it.
Is that Bayek the Medjay?
Bayek! I'm Medjay. You're back.
What happened to your blacksmith shop?
Those naked-yaded soldiers. Ptolemy's captain saw me making a sword and accused me of being a rebel.
He was not wrong.
They confiscated my tools.
Ah, bastards. All of Siwa needs a blacksmith. Even me.
I cannot help you, Bayek. Not until I get my hammer and tongs back. And I have to get that ugly-ass Apap captain off my ass.
Is this captain with the tools somewhere I can find him?
At the foot of the hills west of here. Camp Shetje.
Camp Shetje? Ha! I think I have already solved your problem, Benipe. And I didn't even know it. Here are your tools. That captain won't ever come back here.
At last, I can reopen my shop. Many thanks.
My pleasure.
I found these weapons I had hidden from the soldiers. Please, choose one for yourself. Go ahead, choose one. They're all of equal value. The shield is...
Thank you, my friend.
Come by my shop anytime, Bayek.
You're back!
Hello, Toma. Oh. What has become of the necropolis? We used to keep it pristine here. Out of respect. Grandfather, I have missed you. I only wish you could have known Khemu. Animals. Using the necropolis as a den. No wonder it looks like this. It has been too long, son. Fenuku, it is dangerous here. Get on home.
Bayek, you're back?
Where is Chenzira?
He wanted to see the skulls in the hyena den, but the hyenas came back. I ran this way. Chenzira ran over by the tomb.
You are lucky the hyenas didn't chase you. Go back to the village. I will find your brother. What?
Do I have to tell my parents?
Chenzira got you into this. He will have to talk to them. Now go ahead. Chenzira, stay there. I'm coming to get you.
Bayek, is that you? You've come back.
How did Chenzira get through here? Chenzira, are you all right?
I can't believe you are back.
You should not be in here.
I'm hiding from hyenas.
Fenuku told me about that. It is not enough to get yourself in trouble. Now you put your little brother in danger?
But it's with Hemu gone.
All right, I understand. Let's get you out of here.
Look at that! What is it?
I'd like to know... Self. Must be very old.
Someday I'll learn to read what it says.
Which way did you get in?
That one. But that's where the hyenas are. Bayek, I want to tell you... Well...
What is it, Chenzira? Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
It's my fault about him. They asked where you were, and I didn't think it would hurt anybody if I told them.
Shinza, don't feel bad. You had no way of knowing what they would do. Anyone would have done the same thing in your place.
I guess.
Keep close.
Here?
Hyena! Genzra, hide!
They're still here! Help me!
Safe now. Better get home.
Bayek, can I ask you something?
Go on.
Could I be a Magi like you one day?
Well, you can start by looking out for your brother and not taking him to dangerous places.
I promise!
Now get back home. My son, you wanted the stars. The stone circles show the gods' places in the sky. And your grandfather once told me they also show our place in the world.
I'm going to find every stone circle, the Sphinx and the pyramids too. And I'll find my place.
And you will have them.
In bed.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Whoa.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. I cannot wait to see what your guts look like. Sailing unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck. A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you will go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Whoa.
Guards here are vigilant.
Must die!
You're done for.
Can't get you today!
Hey, stay with me! Brother! I must get away! Kill you! Come on, lads, this way! Die, you thing! Cannot escape! Die, maggot!
This place is heavily guarded.
Wait a minute!
Hey, wait!
Die!
Whoa. Magi have a duty to the gods. We must be strong and ready to fight. But we must only fight when it is just.
I'll practice hard, Papo. I want to be strong and hunt like you do.
You are already better.
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
spirit, we're innocent.
Anju!
Shemeni nesu, tenate.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. Man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Without it, my spirit cannot follow my wife to the fields of reeds.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our custom. We unveil to you a ritual that has guarded us for... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess! Ah! And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness! But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos! Let the battle begin! Since a time unknown, Sekhmet, the lioness, has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back Chaos. The lioness is fine.
Power! Isfet will fall before the goddess!
Warrior, thy spine is golden and blazes with splendor!
Go on, Zubair!
The goddess protects her favorite from every impurity.
You can do it!
Which one is Sekhmet and which one is Isfet?
Sekhmet! Chase away our bad luck!
His fangs will cleave the darkness!
Watch out, Uncle!
Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The warrior of Sekhmet beats
Which one
back
is Sekhmet
chaos!
and which one is Isfet?
In thy chest glows the red heart of the god! Sekhmet breathes heat into her warrior! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! Back chaos!
Sekhmet! Chase away our bad luck!
Weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet, back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enliven your arm. His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Warrior of Sekhmet, stand proud! See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Can't lose! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos!
Which one is Sekhmet?
Enlivens your arms! Will fall before the lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Look! His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arms! The warrior of Sekhmet beats!
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. No, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
Step this in.